Hi y'all, and welcome back. Well, it's almost time for Easter or Resurrection Sunday. I like to call it Resurrection Sunday. And so I have a little appetizer or just something you want to put out for people to snack on. It's what I'm doing today. It's a cucumber spread, dip, whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. I will turn you down so you can see. All right. Okay, get this mixer out my way here. So you either want like half of a larger size cucumber, or you want a small one, or you want anywhere from small to medium size. This is kind of like the small to medium, and I actually took a little piece of it and ate a while ago. But anyway, so what you're going to do, and you want 3 green onions, and you can use as much of them as you want. I cut it here, and I'm only using this much of each one. And you want a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese. Let it come get to room temperature, let it get soft. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, we're just going, I got a couple little pieces extra there of the end of the onion I cut off. So you want to just chop this up really, really fine. Now, if you have a food processor, you could put it in that, but just be careful that you don't turn it to mush. You don't want to turn it to mush. So I'm just going to kind of make some slivers like here with this. And of course, you may want it chunkier. That's all up to you. And I'm just going to kind of like mince them up is what I'm going to do here. Make sure I don't get my fingers here in the process. I've done that before. Have you ever done that? Got your finger, chopped it with a knife in the process? Oh, I have to tell you a story. So one time my friend Connie and I, well, let me get to the part about Connie and I. So I had one of those mandolins, and I do not remember what I was slicing on it, but I was slicing something. And I took a chunk of my thumb, just, not big chunk, just a little chunk. So I could not stop bleeding for anything. And my husband was really sick, so he couldn't take me to the hospital because I thought, well, it's going to need stitches. So, and we live about an hour from the hospital. And so I called my friend Connie. So she came over, we got in my car, and she drove. And so on the way, we got close to the closest town to us, which is about 15, 20 minutes. Well, when we got close there, she said, hey, they sell this stuff that you can put on a bleed, and it will stop it from bleeding. And, well, I had at home put stuff on it first, like sugar and different stuff, trying to get it stopped, but it wouldn't stop. But anyway, so we go in, get some of that stuff, and it's this powdery-like stuff, and I sprinkle it on there. And of course, she is waiting to see what we need to do. And I'm going to tell you what, that stuff burned like crazy. Oh, crazy. And I was, and I told her, I said, oh, Connie, I don't cuss, but I can really think of some cuss words I could say right now. I said, I am thinking of all kinds that I could say. And of course, when we get together, we're always laughing. So between the ouching and the, saying it hurts, it burns. And I was laughing, and she was laughing, and she just kept saying, I'm sorry. And so it still was bleeding. So we continued on our journey to the hospital, and we got about halfway there, it quit bleeding. So we turned around and went back home. But that's just one of the things that always happens to us in our adventures. We're like Lucy and Ethel. She got me this cute Lucy, I Love Lucy shirt for my birthday, and had the candy scene. I'll have to wear it one day and show it to you. Okay, I know I'm doing this sections because I am going to go back and kind of mince them up a little bit finer. So that's why I'm doing little piles here. Now, I have a little chopper thing at home that you, just a little small, and you take and you twist it and turn it. And if I was at home, that's what I would be using. To me, I don't want to get the big food processor out just to do a small amount here. Let me get that in there. I'll bring you back when well, let me go ahead and show you how I'm going to do to mince it. I'm just going to kind of rock, just do like this. If you've never done it, just do like that and go like this. Just do my knife like that and keep going back and forth till I just have it where I want it. Like I said, it's your desire. So you see how thin I kind of like at that chop. I'll bring y'all back when I'm all finished. Okay, I'm finished with that, so I am going to put it in here with the cream cheese. Then next we're going to chop up the green onions and do them the same way. So do y'all have big plans for Sunday? A couple of daughters that live here, and we're going to get together Sunday and have dinner. We're going to have ham and chicken and dressing and macaroni and cheese. I wanted potato salad, but apparently I was the only one who did, so we're going to have mashed potatoes. I may do some like turnip and mustard greens, and I think we're going to do the corn casseroles and strawberry pie and some banana pudding. I will put my banana pudding, I don't know if I can link it on here. I'll see if I can, but if not, if I can't link it, I can put over on my Facebook page, which is same name as the YouTube channel. So I will put it over there if you want to find it. And I'll see if I can link it in the description box below, but I'm not sure. And strawberry pie, hopefully if I can able to Saturday when I go to make it, I'll make it, and then I'll put it on sometime later that day. It's just the basic Shoney's strawberry pie, like they have Shoney's. I've been making it for years and years and years. Okay, now we'll put this in here. You know, I got scraps all over the counter here. My brain wasn't working. Counter. Clean the knife off. Just over here, lift my hand off. Get that residue off of there. All right, now, I would put Worcestershire sauce, however you say that. I just say war sauce, put war sauce in it. But my daughter didn't have any, and I went to Walmart and was going to pick some up. Well, the Great Value brand was $1, and they were all out. Then the other brands, the other two brands they had there, one was $4.98, and the other one was $5.98. And I thought, I can do without the Worcestershire sauce. So, anyway, we're going to put some black pepper. And just a little bit of garlic. You don't want it to be overwhelmed with garlic. And there's not a shaking thing on here. So I just want to get a little smidgen. And then we will mix all of that up with the mixer. Let's get that garlic off my hand. Okay. And just take the mixer and mix it all up really, really good. So I will turn you off so you don't have to hear that noise. All right, y'all, I'm back, and this is what it looks like when it's all finished. Now, what you want to do is, and I'll turn you up and talk to you. You can serve this with crackers, any kind of crackers you like. You could use carrots. You could put it on celery. I like to put it, of course, if I'm going to be serving this to other people, I'm going to use something like carrot, celery, crackers. But I'm making this actually just for me and my daughter to share, to be honest. And if her husband wants some, he can have some too, and the kids. So I just got the little mini bagels. I like it on mini bagels, just to sometimes just eat for breakfast. It's really good. But you do want to let it sit for at least 2 or 3 hours. And it's best to let it sit overnight because you want these flavors to really incorporate in here. Now, you may be asking, why did I not put salt in? Of course, I don't use salt much. But you can put salt in if you want to, but I would advise not doing so. Because salt, if you're older like I am, you know this basically. But salt, and some young people do too, but not everyone knows it, so that's why I'm telling you. Salt will draw out water, and cucumber is a water vegetable. It has, water in it. And so that salt will draw it out, so then this will start to get watery. So that's why I would not put salt in it if I were you. If you need some salt, then just, when you get some on your plate or your bowl or whatever, then sprinkle you a little salt on there. And that's the best thing that I can advise you to do. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I'm hoping to get up another video, probably Saturday evening maybe, of strawberry pie. And I will try to see if I can put the link to the banana pudding in the description box. But if I can't figure it out, then I will put it over on the Facebook page. Same name, Mammy Murray's Musing. And then, let me see, something else. Well, I can't think right now, but anyway, listen, y'all have a wonderful day, and I am going to just take a little piece of this and try it. It does taste good, but it does need the flavors to develop, and it also needs, I am missing that little bit of hot sauce or Worcestershire sauce, but hey, I can live without it when it comes to paying $1 or paying $4 or $5, or actually it was almost $5 and $6. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful day, and remember to always season your cooking with love.